Mike, how did it feel to have an opportunity like that to come in when Julio was kind of hurting and game come through like he did?
I look at it as a blessing. I know I was going to play or whatnot, but just the fact that Greg looked for me so many times and my number was called, I kind of look at that as a blessing. It was just an opportunity for me to seize the moment.
Let me ask you this. I talked to Earl about this on Saturday night, and then we talked to Julio earlier in the week. And when we asked Julio about the accolades and some of the magazine covers and all the things, he diverted the attention to you guys. And he said, I'm just one of many guys. Talk a little bit about that and about the teamwork and the group of you guys out there together this season.
It's just, it's unreal how much talent we have at the receiver spot. We have 6 guys. We have some guys that aren't even probably going to play, but we had the talent they can go any other school and start. The competition level is unreal. It's just like the running backs. The whole offense is just so competitive because we have any guys that can make plays at any given moment.
Did you think, I know you have to have faith in your quarterback, but did you think that Greg McCoy was going to step up the way he has in these first 2 games?
I knew he would. Me and Greg came in together from day one. I could just tell how much passion, how much love he has for the game. He waited 3 years, and he's finally getting his opportunity. He's going to seize the moment.
And Mike, he really credited play calling this week to getting him in a rhythm. He completed 14 straight. Are the coaches finding things that really cater to his strengths after the Virginia Tech game?
I really don't see any weaknesses. He has strengths in every aspect of his game. If he sees something, he's going to change it. Like when they fumbled the snap, it was just a heads-up play for him to just pick up the ball and try to get the first down. I know I would just fell on the ball, but, when you have a quarterback like that who thinks ahead of time, who kind of visualizes everything before he's done, he makes my job a whole lot easier. I know for a fact he wouldn't put me in a situation he wouldn't put himself in. And when you have that type of leadership, it just speaks volume. It just makes you more comfortable.
Mike, you're a senior in this receiving corps. Most of the receivers are a little bit younger. Do you see yourself as a leader of this receiving corps since you had that experience?
I see myself as the guidance. Whatever they have questions about, the guys, what do I do in this situation? It makes my job a lot easier, and it makes me feel more comfortable that I have guys who kind of looks up to me, so it makes me have to bring my A-Day game every day. Because like I said, with the much talent level as we do have, you mess up, anything can happen.
Mike, last year the offense really didn't get off to as good of a start as you guys have had this year. Nearly 500 yards in the first 2 games. What's been the major difference between last year and this year's offense?
I think it's the more confidence level, but at the same time, we started slow the first 2 games in the first half. That's something we had to correct, but everybody's buying into the system. We know we can't wait around. We were the team that we snuck up on everybody last year. And now we have the bullseye on us. We can't just – everybody's going to bring their A-Day game when they play against Alabama.
What do you guys do to pick up the intensity in the first half?
I think that's going to carry over for practice. I think from now on they're going to make a point of emphasis on getting us in and out of the huddle, making sure everybody practice fast. We do that anyways, but it's going to be a more demanding for it now.
You guys have moved the ball extremely well. You settled on some field goal opportunities. Is that frustrating sometimes to get down in the red zone and not be able to finish drives with 6?
It's not frustrating because we want to end every drive with the kick. Sometimes things are going to happen. That's just football. But for us, we want to score every time we get in the red zone. We have the talent level on offense to score every time we have the ball. And when we don't get the opportunity or to put it in there, it gets kind of frustrating, but a win is a win.
Mike, going back to Greg, now that he's had 2 games under his belt, how have you seen his presence in the huddle grow?
He's more relaxed. He just plays, man. He just plays with so much passion. And when you see it, he just smiles in the huddle. It's exciting to be around. It makes you play better.